Stratford Friends to our family is a place of hope.
Stratford Friends mean to my family that my son can come to school uninterrupted. Like, this is like home for him, you know. He gets up in the morning, he's raring to come to school, you know, and like with all that's going on today in this country, you know, I drop my son off here and I go because I know that he's safe. I know that, you know, everybody here, you know, they love him, and, you know, it means like, it means safe haven. He's blossomed like, you know, like a beautiful flower since he's been here.
There's a couple of areas in terms of Stratford Friends that I think are really important, right? First and foremost, I think, is the environment. And I think the first thing you think about when you think about Stratford Friends is how nurturing it is. There just seems to be love in everybody's heart here in the school, and a real passion to take an individualized approach to each child to get the best out of that child.
Definitely call it a safe place, and it's a place that Bella calls her second home. And it's a place that only is nurturing from an educational standpoint, but it's a place where she can express herself.
Stratford Friends means to our family, in general, it means the future. Specifically, it's Cameron's future. Coming to Stratford Friends has given her the ability to learn to read. So now that she has learned to read, she can read to learn. Stratford Friends is a community. She's able to be with kids that are similar to her peers, so she can grow as other kids do in regular educational programs and become themselves.
Stratford means diversity. You know, they really put a lot out. They encourages these kids to learn. They strive them. They push them forward. My son is at the point now, and he's already talking about college. For a child to be talking about college at 7th grade, that means that Stratford basically put him on the right track.
Stratford Friends School is the answer to a prayer. We were welcomed from the start. Principal and the admissions director, Jill Doherty and Patty Pelosis, they were so warm and welcoming. We just felt at home. He came from a school where he never wanted to attend. We lived very nearby the school, but he was late every day. There was no excuse for him being late any day. That's how close we lived. And now he's standing on the corner with his mom, and we are waiting for the school bus at 7 a.m.
So when we found Stratford Friends, our whole entire family life has been able to change because we realized we're not holding our breath anymore. And that was the greatest gift that we could have ever been given.
For Sophia, it's meant independence and acceptance. She truly loves to come to school here every day. Sophia's always required the assistance of an aide in school, and here she was able to come and really be herself and be independent. And I think that meant a lot, especially to her self-confidence and her self-esteem.
Clearly, the teachers have made an effort to reach each and every kid.
Well, I'd say that his experience here transformed him into the kid that he was meant to be originally.
Stratford has reduced the anxiety and the stress of worrying about our child's academic future.
After having been here for a year and a half, he's really kind of returned to the boy that we know and love.
Yeah. I mean, I think we like to say that Stratford gave us our child back.
When we began looking at schools here in the area, we were relocating from Boston. Judy and I were looking for schools that would provide really three things for Nora. One is support for the way she learned and flexibility and to support different ways of learning. Secondly, a community that was supportive and kind and loving towards students. And third, most importantly, we think, was the community where she could thrive with friends and grow together with other kids. So I think we found what we were looking for.
Stratford Friends has been a wonderful part of my life. So what's really led me here was the search for a right fit for myself as a teacher and as an educator, but it was also looking for a school that valued where kids are today. 5 minutes at Stratford Friends and I was sold. This is exactly where I wanted to be, where I needed to be, where I thought I could be my best self.
I can be more myself here and I can make friends better than I could.
The work is kind of like it's just my level. Like there's so many fun things you can do here.
Yeah, we have small classes so everyone can have one-on-one time.
They don't just care about teaching, they really actually care about their students. You know, they take time to learn all these kinds of things about them here. I've grown really close to them.